A possible new look for City Council. The Council Composition Committee outlines its final recommendation. Good evening and thank you for joining us. After months of work, the Council Composition Review Committee has its proposed course of action.
They'll ask City Council to approve a new hybrid format with 4 wards and 2 councillors per ward, 2 at-large councillors and a mayor. Vasilios Bellows was there for the decision. Vasilios, what are the next steps now?
Ryan, city staff will draft up the recommendation, which will then be presented by the committee at a March City Council meeting. Local leaders and the community will then be given some time to consider the request before a potentially monumental decision at a council meeting later that month. A new proposition that could shape the makeup of City Council for years to come.
With a good, solid compromise, and I think that that's what we need to have for the community.
Rebecca Johnson chairs the Council Composition Review Committee, which after a number of meetings and discussions with the public, has its recommendation. The committee is proposing a hybrid model that would reduce the total number of councillors by 2 and the number of wards from 7 to 4. Those 4 wards will each have 2 councillors representing them, with there also being 2 at-large councillors and a mayor.
Keep the hybrid system, we'll keep the ward, we'll keep it large, and I really truly believe that for governance and good governance for the community, it's the compromise and it's accepted by all of the members of this committee to go forward. I think that's really, really important.
The ward boundaries are being redrawn so each has similar population and median income. There was unanimous approval from the committee to move forward with this model, but many still had their concerns.
My preferred option was to have councillors at large.
That includes committee member Wayne Belita, who did stress this model is an improvement over the current system Thunder Bay operates under. Despite this, Belita believes having an at-large system would have resulted in a more unified council.
That works together, that understands the issue, and we're competing. There's the omnipresence of competition within the province and other states. And when we grow the tax base, we get more tax dollars in. It benefits the city. We have more dollars to spend on roads, arenas, etc.
The recommendation will be presented as a first report to City Council in March. It'll then come back to a separate meeting soon after for a debate and ultimately a decision that could drastically change local governance in Thunder Bay. Vasilios Bellows, TBT News.